Good evening. Yesterday was so busy I couldn't read. Too bad. Now, how pumpkin spice became the smell of fall. There are some smells that immediately reminds us of a certain time of a year or a particular place. You might smell a sunscreen and think of a hot summer holiday, or you get a whiff of some flowers and think of spring. And for many Americans, there's nothing that smells more like a fall than pumpkin spice. In fact, people in the US are set to spend more than $500 million on pumpkin spice products every year here. Fall in America is the time of Halloween and Thanksgiving, and according to researchers, pumpkin spice reminds people of warm, happy feelings associated with this time of year: cozy evenings, family meals, and the red, orange, and brown leaves falling from the trees. But here's the thing about pumpkin spice. Most of the time, it doesn't actually contain any pumpkin. It usually contains a number of different spices, including cinnamon, cloves, ginger, and nutmeg, and also known as pumpkin pie spice because it's those spices that are often used to make pumpkin pie so delicious. But pumpkin spice wasn't always such a big deal. It's thought that Starbucks helped make it popular when it began selling pumpkin spice lattes in the early 2000s. Customers loved it and it has been selling well ever since. Starbucks does actually use pumpkin puree in its lattes along with some of those other spices. The drink is now available in its stores around the world. People can also now buy pumpkin spice candles, alcoholic drinks made with pumpkin spice, and even trash bags that smell like pumpkin spice. Because with pumpkin spice, it's all about the smell. Questions. How much do people in the US spend on pumpkin spice products annually? That was a lot to remember. What spices does pumpkin spice usually contain? Okay, that was like a tongue twister. When did Starbucks start selling pumpkin spice lattes? Discussion. Is pumpkin spice a big deal in your country? In Japan, probably not so much, but when we go to cafe, there are many cookies and cakes with those spices as well. So, do you like the smell of pumpkin spice? I don't mind it. I kind of like it. Have you tried pumpkin pie before? Yes. Do you like it? I like it, especially the one my American friends made. Yeah. Are there any drinks in your country that are particularly popular in fall? 甘酒かな? Fermented rice sake ね. Are there any foods or drinks that you think smell better than they taste? No comments on that one. For the discussion, are there any smells that remind you of a particular season? I don't think of it right now. What's your favorite season? What do you like about it? I like nowadays winter because it's cold and that makes you kind of feel sharp. Yeah. What is fall like in your town or city? Very pretty. There's lots of trees going into red or yellow, and very nice weather. Are there any fall holidays in your country? Fall holidays ね。体育祭とか。Festival for physical trainings ね at the elementary schools and junior high. Those are probably popular. But it's not really holiday. It's kind of events. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall, huh? F. Scott Fitzgerald. What do you make of this quote? Well, it depends when you think it starts, so I don't against it, but I don't think it that way.